All right. Welcome back to Scriptic's Viral, this three-part survivor horror. We are in episode 3, day 14. 2 weeks later, can your actions save those left alive? In the last episode, we had our choice. There were two endings. We had to choose between who lives and who survives. And in the first playthrough of that episode, we decided to save Raul, who was actually scratched and probably infected, but we chose to save Raul over Jackson Glenn because Jackson Glenn is just an absolute terrible person. However, we did do both endings, so in the second playthrough, we did save Jackson Glenn to see the difference in the stories. Now, because that was our most recent ending, we're going to be starting off episode 3 with Jackson Glenn as being the survivor. However, we are going to cover both of these endings because there are two possible endings. So we'll cover both of the endings. So without further ado, let's go ahead and jump right into day 14 of Viral. Oh, breaking news already. The remote community of Meridian Island is in the grip of a deadly virus that is rapidly spreading among its population. For the past 2 weeks, communication with the island has become near silent, causing international concern. The situation on the island has been described as chaotic, with many people fleeing their homes and seeking medical help. The virus is believed to be highly contagious and has already led to significant number of deaths. The United Nations is now in talks regarding how to proceed with the emergency. The UN Secretary General has expressed deep concern over the situation and has promised to assist in every way possible. I guarantee they're talking about nuking the entire island. And that's how they're going to assist, it's for the greater good. So we are actually looking into the United Nations secure channel right now. We have Nathan W. Says, "Hey, it's Nathan here. How are you holding up out there?" We're doing great. Not just kidding. How do you think, Nathan? We're trapped on an island and this infection is spreading fast. And there's, not good, and we need help as soon as possible. But what do you think? What do you think, Nathan? How do you think you would be doing on this island, Nathan? I really do appreciate that. You appreciate the fact that we're stuck on an island and the infection is spreading? Or are you just saying that you're like, I understand your frustration. I understand how you must be feeling, but I promise you, we're working all hours to figure out how to best help all of you on the island. So, what's the plan? And we have help now. We need help now, and then you understand. How the hell do you understand you're not the one trapped here? I mean, should we just be jerks? Should we just be really frustrated? How exactly do you understand? You're not the one trapped here, Nathan. You know what? You're right. Of course I'm right. I can't even imagine what you're going through. But I promise you, we really are doing everything we can to help you. Right now, we've got a team trying to find a way to stem the infection, and another working on how we can get you off the island as soon and safely as possible. We just need you and your team to hold on a little longer, okay? I have a feeling that he's lying. I mean, and he's the United Nations, what some United Nations general, right? So, he's a politician, and they all fucking lie. They all just they all just tell you what you want to hear. But look, fine, thanks, Nathan. Even though I don't believe a word that's coming out of your mouth, I have a feeling they're just discussing the ramifications of dropping a giant bomb on the island. The Puffin Preservation Society. I'm starting to think we made the wrong decision, with the whole Jackson or Raul situation. Right, in this playthrough, I believe, it was right to save Raul. It was right to save. So we can actually go through from episode 3 and make our decision as to who we save. So it doesn't. So I said in the beginning that it might take on what we left off in episode 2, but it actually doesn't. It actually takes on from right here. So now we can decide, who did we save in the last episode? Did we save Jackson or did we save Raul? Well, I'm going to tell you right now, we damn saved Raul. No, it was right to save Raul. We couldn't have lived with ourselves if we left him. Yeah, we can definitely live with leaving Jackson. Couldn't have lived with ourselves if we left Raul. And even in the last video at the end, like, Raul was so cool about it. He was like, hey, I get it. You got to do it. No hard feelings. Like, what a way to go out. What a guy. So we're definitely saving him through our first playthrough, for sure. 100%. Kathy says, you're right. What the guys over at the UN say? They are useless. Couldn't give us anything concrete, which is true. They're coming. We just need to hold on a little longer. That's just them giving. I think they're useless. I don't think that they're actually trying to help us. That's what we're going with. They couldn't give us anything concrete. He was just like beating around the bush the whole time. He's like, yeah, we're working on it. We're coming up with a plan. But what's the plan so far? Well, we're still thinking about it. We're gonna get you off that island as fast as possible. We're gonna stem the infection as fast as possible. How? We're still figuring that out. But we're working hard on it. Well, let's hope they get their fingers out soon. Because I'm not sure how much longer I can hold these assholes off. Me and Raul have been safe in the compound till now. 10-inch steel perimeter fence and a secure basement with 18 months worth of supplies. And speaking of supplies, you should have enough there to last you till the UN come for us. Yeah, and how is Raul? Like, how's that infection doing? How's that scratch doing? Is he still getting sick? Is he still like rapidly declining in his health? Getting sick of canned food, to be honest. And how are you both holding up? Look, I'm not too worried about Kathy. I'm more worried about Raul. So how's Raul doing? He took a turn last night. I've made the spare room into a med bay. Oh, he's not doing good at all. Look, she's got Raul behind like a big steel door too. He's just laying there in bed. He's gonna turn. I know he is. Kid slept all day. I've been chucking him antibiotics through the hatch, but I'm not sure what good they're doing. Is he going to be okay? Do you think he's turning? Is it safe? I think he's definitely, I'm going to ask, but I think he's definitely, I mean, we already know he's definitely turning into one of those things. But, Kathy says, honestly, I can't say. We still can't predict how this thing works. And then there's these images from the wildlife cams. Oh my goodness, they're like, what is that? That looks like an ant. That don't even look like something that can like bite you. That does not look like a zombie at all. That's straight up alien. Oh my goodness. What are these things? The hell is that? It's got like 18 fingers. 4 arms, 4 legs, probably. All I can say is these bastards ain't human no more. No, for sure not human. Does the last one have 5? It sure does. The face on that first one. The last one has 5 limbs. And then how close are these things? Yeah, look at the face on that first one, though. It's just eyes. These things, they're definitely not zombies. Those are not zombies. Went from zombie to alien invasion. Yeah, but you should see how many there are at the fence. Oh my goodness, they're gonna climb over. That's not a very tall fence. They're bound to start climbing over it and climbing on top of each other. That's crazy. Look at that hand. Look at the hand going through the post. Like it's not reaching around it. It's actively going through it. Those look more like the zombies that we know and love. They must know we're in here. It's the same on the doorbell camera. Go on, show the doorbell cam. Yep, let's see the doorbell cam. One sec. Yeah, there it is. It looks like they're like standing there like a group picture. Like, all right, guys, everyone that's tall in the back, everyone that's short in the front, and maybe slouch down just a little bit. Just crouch down a little bit so that way everybody can be in the picture. I've shot a few rounds at them, but most of the time they just get right back up. One direct headshot seems to work, but even then, it's no guarantee. What are you going to do? We just need to wait for someone to come and rescue us. I mean, that's really all that we can do is wait for someone to come and rescue us. But I'm curious as to what Kathy's like planning on. Like, what are you going to do, Kathy? Hold up one sec. I can hear something. Oh no, I bet it's Raul. I bet it's Raul turning. Now that doesn't sound good. What can you hear? Where's it coming from? Can you send a voice note? Please don't say it's Oh, I knew it was Raul. Oh, I was hoping they weren't gonna say it was Raul. Yeah, it sounds like he's getting aggressive. He's starting to maybe thrash about and starting to do some damage. Go check it out. Go check it out, Kathy. We need to see what's going on with Raul. Raul could be in danger. No, he is the danger. Raul is the drama right now. Kathy's looking now. You're going to send us a little picture, Kathy. Yeah. Fucking Raul's dead. Look at Look at that. Yep. He's definitely a goner. So saving Raul definitely means that you definitely lose both of them. You lose Jackson and Raul. If you save Raul, you lose Jackson and Raul. If you save Jackson, Jackson might survive. He might still end up dying, but he definitely doesn't turn this quickly like Raul does. Oh, what do we do? Put a bullet in his head. That's all he... Oh, no.
Okay, nerd. That lock ain't gonna hold up much longer. And I can't think straight.
You need to get out of there. Look, you need to put him down.
I might say that, but I don't think I can.
You're gonna have to. You need to run. You don't have a choice. You can't run. Did you see outside? Did you see the door cam outside? They're just waiting for you to take a step outside. They're gonna get you, Kathy. Look, you don't have a choice. It's him or it's you.
Fuck, okay. I'll put him out of his misery. Jesus. I'm sorry, Raul.
That was the right call, Kathy. It was the right thing to do. Put him out of his misery. That is not Raul anymore. How are you doing, Kathy? It's done. That was the right thing to do. It's just looking real bad up in here. Oh, yeah. Look at that, the front gate. Sooner or later, they're gonna get over that fence. Then, I'm fucked. Fuck it, I ain't gonna sit around here waiting for him to get me. I'm gonna head down to the harbor. Get on one of them boats. And get the hell off this rock. It's the only way to make sure of getting out of here alive. Joys of being on a small island. People trust enough to leave the keys on the boat. Question is, what do we do about you? If you freaking leave me here by myself, Kathy, you better come get me. I want off this rock too. You better come get me, Kathy. Okay. We'll head up to, because we're still in that lighthouse. Or not the lighthouse, but the preservation tower or whatever it is. Then we'll head to the boat together. Right. I'm going to brave it out there now. Breaking news. The UN closed. Oh my god. UN closed talks on island infection outbreak. The United Nations is currently in talks on how to address the outbreak of a mysterious infection on Meridian Island. The illness is causing widespread panic and has led to numerous fatalities. However, the talks are closed to the press and no official statement has been released. It is unclear what what measures will be taken to address the outbreak. The situation remains highly volatile and authorities are urging residents to take precautions and avoid contact with those showing symptoms. Stay tuned for further updates on this developing story. I guarantee you they're talking about just blowing up the entire island. 100%. All right, Kathy, you okay? Where you at? You on your way? Driving up towards you now. I don't know how she got out of that bunker that she was in without running into a bunch of zombies, but I'm glad she's here. Getting close to the research center. Send me your live location. Sending it now. There it is. There's Jackson, though. Because Jackson had Summer's phone. You never said they had you swarmed up there, too. Oh, that's Charlie. It's Charlie and that's got to be Jackson because Summer lost her phone and Jackson had it when he got bit up and eaten. So Charlie and Jackson are there, so they must be walking around me. You never said they had you swarmed up there too. How the hell am I going to do this? You got out of your building with all of them swarming you, so you can figure it out. Ram them with the car, shoot them, go around the back of the center. Yeah, look, going around the back of the center is probably the best way rather than ramming them with their car or shooting them. But I'd be curious to see what happens if you did that. You might be able to outmaneuver them, especially if you're in a car. Okay. I'll try. That's a call.
Hold on, nerd. I'm really close. Get as close to the entrance as you can. I should see you.
Oh no. Kathy's done. Kathy's donezo. That's not good. Kathy spun out of control, crashed a car. It flipped. Oh no. I'm surrounded. Yeah, you're done for, Kathy. You're you're not in a good position at all. You're surrounded. Your car's upside down, and you have to get out of there. Look, they're already crouching down, coming at you. That one on the left there is getting ready to start crawling in on you. My leg's trapped, can't get out, and even if I could, there's too many of them. Should have known it was too risky coming for you. Well, you know what? I appreciate it. I appreciate you sacrificing yourself. Not that I sacrificed her. I did not sacrifice Kathy. Kathy sacrificed herself so that I could get out alive. Hopefully. Maybe. We'll see. Oh, but when you said I just couldn't leave you, yeah, should have known it was too risky coming for you. Yeah, you should have gone without me. Look, don't give up, Kathy. I'm going to give her some words of hope. I'm not going to tell her she shouldn't have gone without me. I'm just going to tell her don't give up. Although I know that this phone call is going to... We're about to listen to her being feasted on.
Shit. I think this is it, kiddo. It's been one heck of a month.
Yeah, just hold
There's
on.
the signal now. But before I go, I just wanted to tell you. Just to tell you that you really are the biggest nerd.
Oh, no. She's done for. Kathy's offline. So what do I do now? Do I just talk to the UN's going to tell me that they're getting ready to destroy me. I know they are. Reconnecting to the unsecure channel. Unsecure channel chat connected. Please help me. When are you getting here? It's just me now. I'm not going to tell them it's just me. I'm just going to say, please help me. SOS. I know that they're not going to. I just know it. I'm so fuck you, Nathan. Oh, you're a piece of shit, Nathan. We've assessed this situation every way possible. No, you haven't. And there's no easy way to say this. But we won't be sending anyone out to the island. It looked pretty easy for you to say. The risks are too high. Okay, well, what are you saying? Well, how am I supposed to get off the island then? We've spoken extensively with the World Health Organization. But you've seen firsthand how fast the virus spreads. We just can't risk this thing spreading beyond the island. We can't risk a pandemic of this magnitude. So you're just leaving me here to die. All that BS that you talked about in the beginning, you're just leaving me here to die. I'm so sorry. No, you're not. You're not. Don't say you're sorry if you're not sorry, Nathan. I really wish there was something we could do. There is something you can do. But there isn't. There is. We'll be shutting down all lines of communication imminently. I really do wish you well. Good luck, Doctor. There's no option for me to tell him to F off or nothing. Like, there's got to be something. I don't like. There's got to be something. There's got to be something you can do. Nothing. What a prick. Breaking news. Island closed for environmental conservation. Meridian Island has been placed under complete lockdown for reasons of environmental conservation. The uninhabited island, which is best known as a habitat for a rare species of puffin, has been closed to the public. Rumors had previously circulated that the island was a populated area struck by a mysterious virus, but these have now been proven false. So they're just lying to the people. They're lying to everybody else to save face. So that way they don't know, that way they don't realize that they just like let an entire island of people die. In reality, the island has been uninhabited for years and is home to a diverse range of wildlife. The decision to shut down the island is a response to concerns about the impact of human activity on its fragile ecosystem. The move has been welcomed by environmentalists and bird watchers alike. Since the new measures were implemented last week, the puffin population is already believed to be thriving. That is bullshit. That is absolute crap. Dang. I mean, so we're gonna jump back in, obviously, and we're going to complete the playthrough with Jackson Glenn. And I think what we need to do, now that I know how we all died, I think what I need to do is I need to sacrifice myself for once. I think I need to sacrifice myself. I need to get Kathy and Jackson Glenn off that rock, so that way Jackson Glenn can use his powers for good and report to the world, to the people, what is actually happening on Meridian Island. So that way then maybe somebody can come save me. Like, I need to sacrifice that. I need to put myself out there to be saved and allow Kathy and Jackson Glenn to get out alive. So that way Jackson can hopefully spread the word. And that way the UN can't get away with just allowing us to perish on this island. So that's what we're getting ready to do. We're jumping right back into day 14. All right, so we're back to the point where we're going to make that decision on who we saved. And in this playthrough, we are going to save Jackson Glenn. We couldn't have risked saving Raul after he had been scratched. And we couldn't have. We kind of knew. We knew that he was going to turn into a zombie, and he did. So he was no help to us at all. But Jackson Glenn may actually be the hero we needed. Even though he's also a piece of shit. Like he's a he's a he's a huge dick, but I mean he might be the one that we need. So Kathy just went through telling us that, we're safe for now, but we're not sure how much longer, and not sure how much longer she can put up with this asshole I got staying with me. Of course, Jackson. I mean, I kind of feel bad for Jackson too, because I mean, staying with Kathy probably is just as hard as staying with Jackson. So I don't know, maybe they're perfect for each other. Poor Jackson. I knew him being here would be no bed of roses, but dear God, probably talks nonstop. Starting to think one of them infected bastards would be easier company. And here's Jackson. I'm right here. I don't need reminding. Oh, you know what? Fuck you, Kathy. Excuse me? You heard? I'm done being here, okay? I need to get out. Things sound tense. Trouble in paradise. Yeah, a little trouble in paradise out there, Kathy and Jackson. We're just keeping our distance. At best, we can in this basement. Nah. Nah. Kathy wants her distance from me because she's planning something. I can feel it. What in God's name are you talking about? You're gonna leave me. You're gonna leave me here with those things. you need to calm down. You're safe, Jackson. And it sounds like Jackson's getting a little paranoid. Look, you just need to calm down, Jackson. Nobody's gonna leave you. We actually need to use you for your shitty journalism. Don't patronize me. I know you're on her side. Actually, you'd be surprised, Jackson. I'm not really on Kathy's side. I'm not a big fan of Kathy. She calls me nerd too many times. How do we know you haven't been bitten? Huh? That you're not one of them. Yeah, of course I'm not one of them, but of course I haven't been bitten because I haven't turned. I haven't been bitten. I'm worried about you. Really worried about you. Kathy, can't you just remove him from the conversation? Look, I've been stuck up here in a research center for the last 2 weeks. Of course, I haven't been bitten. It wouldn't make sense. If I got bitten on day 1, I'd definitely be turned. Kathy telling us to shut it, both of you. We have bigger fish to fry. Kathy acting like she wasn't just a part of a conversation and an argument with Jackson. So now she's showing the pictures of these new alien type creatures. So at this point, Jackson's freaking out again. He's asking Kathy, is there a way to get off this island? There's so many of them. You both need to leave. I agree. You both need to take a chance and leave. Look, leave me here. Go get help. I'll be okay. Stay where you are, and then what do you think, Kathy? What you should do? Look, I think you both need to leave. Go get help, and then come back and save me. Like, come back and pick me up. I've got enough food for you to come back and save me. Kathy says, the way I see it, taking our chances in the 4x4 with some guns is our only option. Sooner or later, they're gonna get over that fence, and then we're fucked. And I ain't just gonna sit around here waiting for them to get us. Right. Yeah, we know that, Kathy. So what is your plan? She's gonna talk about going on that boat, and then getting out of there. And I'm gonna be like, do it. That's what you need to do. Spread the word. Use Jackson Glenn for his power as a journalist. A shitty one, but still. Hopefully he can spread the word, and then the UN can't just ignore us. They can't just say that they're not gonna, save us, and then completely write us all from history and just spread news, false news that they just shut it down, that they just closed it off to human population to save the puffins. So they just asked me, question is, what do we do about you? Look, save yourselves. I'm safe up here, and the UN guys will be here soon. Like, they're not, but you can force them. You can spread the word and then force them to come save me. Kathy's just like, okay, no problem. That sounds like a great plan. Once we're on the mainland, I promise we'll get help to you. Or I promise we'll get help to come get you. Right. We're going to brave it out there now. Once the doors are open, all hell's going to break loose. We just got to make the short run to the car. Ready, Jackson? Probably not. Oh, never mind. He is ready. Let's do it. Let's go ahead and skip time, see how they did. Jackson's calling.
Okay. We're opening the door in 3, 2, 1, move! Move! Jesus!
Oh my God!
Point and shoot,
Oh my
Jackson!
God! Oh my God!
And shoot!
It's not working!
Can't hold him up! Jackson!
Oh, that's not good. I didn't think that was going to happen. The hell just happened? Is Jackson okay? They got him. Damn it. How do we save Jackson? There was too many of them. I tried, but didn't work. Oh no. This is when they talk about how the UN is talking about their close talks about what to do with the Meridian Island and the infection. All right, where are you now, Kathy? You get into the boat, right? Driving down to the shore now. So Kathy did make it. These fuckers are fast, but no match for the 4x4. Managed to lose them about a mile back. We'll message when I reach the boat. Let's go ahead and skip time. I'm here. All right, good. Kathy is at the marina. Fucking piece of shit. Found a boat. This piece of shit won't start. What do I do? Find another boat. Let me check a live location. Oh, it's not good. It's not good. They're closing in. Raul and Charlie are closing in on her. Those creatures are gaining on you. Raul and Charlie are coming for you. Like, they're coming in fast. The Raul and Charlie are coming at you. I know. They're fast. I need another boat. So get another boat. Can you see any? Looks like there's a big yacht, but it's far. Just find the nearest... Look, find the nearest boat you can. You need to get on a boat and get out in the water. You don't have time to look for a pretty yacht. One of these rust buckets has to start. Oh, we got to skip time. Let's hope that she makes it. Oh, no. It won't start. Wait. It's working. Let's go. Oh, Kathy, please make it.
Got my boat. I'll get in touch soon as I make it to the mainland. Breaking.
Yeah, you're breaking. I can't hear you. Just get to the mainland safely. You're coming back from me. Look, you're coming back from me, right? All right. Hopefully. Dang it. Okay. What just happened? Breaking news. Sole survivor escapes quarantine island. No, she's not. I'm still here. Meridian Island has been quarantined after an outbreak of a highly infectious virus, which has claimed numerous lives. The island is now off limits to everyone except authorized personnel and will be illegal for anyone to visit. Kathy Saunders. The sole survivor of the outbreak managed to escape the island by taking a boat to the mainland. Saunders has remained under strict quarantine since her arrival. Authorities are investigating the cause of the outbreak and are working to prevent the virus from spreading to the mainland. It is unclear when the island will be safe for human habitation. I bet they're keeping her in quarantine so that way she can't talk. She can't spread the word to the public. And I have a feeling the UN is getting ready to reach out to me. And they're going to say the same thing to me. Oh, I'm reconnecting with Kathy though. Hey, what's going on? It's me. Yeah, I know it's you, Kathy. Maybe it's not Kathy. She hasn't called me a nerd. I tried to get help to you. I really did. The folks at the UN just kept saying they're doing everything they could. We already know that doesn't mean anything. Fucking liars. Yeah, right. We knew that. Tried to talk to the news outlets, but no one would listen. That sucks. If Jackson Glenn was there, they would listen. You probably run out of food by now. No, I'm still alive. Or maybe they finally got you. Nope, they haven't. Either way, I wouldn't be alive right now without you. I guess I wanted to say thank you. Oh, screw off, Kathy. And goodbye. So, bye. Sorry I called you a nerd. Okay, so this was Kathy. No way. So I die regardless? Look, the first death was way better because then nobody gets off it. They all come down. They all go down with me. Fuck Nathan. Fuck Kathy. Like, I had to die, but I tried to sacrifice myself and I still had to die both times. I couldn't get off the island. What the hell? I'd say it's nice that at least Kathy survived, but I don't know. I don't know if that was good or not. If anything, I would rather Raul survive. And I'd be like, you know what, Raul? It's all good. Like, I get it. You know, it's cool. Like, enjoy your life, Raul. But no, it had to be Kathy. Or nobody. It had to be Kathy or nobody. Sucks. Hope you guys enjoyed Scriptic's viral as much as I did. If you did, hit that like button, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and join the Tethered. As always, thanks for watching. Love you all. And we'll see you next time. Goodbye.